Now to some more stories, National President of the School Feeding Caterers Association, Nana Otu Sachi, has confirmed that caterers under the Ghana School Feeding Program have begun receiving their outstanding payments. This development comes after the Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection, Dakwa Newman, made a promise to settle these payments. It would be recalled that scores of caterers under the school feeding program staged a protest at the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection on Monday, December 30, demanding payment of arrears for 2 academic terms covering 2023 and 2024. Now, joining us via phone is Nana Otu Sachi, known in private life as Charlotte. She is the National President for School Feeding Caterers Association. Good afternoon to you, Charlotte, and you're welcome to Newsbeat.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to all your viewers.
Right.
And let me take this opportunity to say Happy New Year to all Ghanaians, especially school feeding caterers and our gender minister.
Right. Happy New Year to you as well. Now, can you confirm whether your members have started receiving their monies owed them by the government or not?
I can confidently confess that some of the caterers have started receiving their money, even though they have started reporting some challenges. I think by the close of the day, we'll receive all those challenges. But as I'm talking to you now, a lot of them have been able to access their payment.
So far, what is the specific amount that has been paid? Is the amount the same or it varies?
The amount is the same. The amount is the same. Nothing changed.
So you are hopeful that the full amount will be paid by the close of the day, isn't it?
That's what we are hoping for. We are hoping that by the close of the day, we will not have the previous challenges, that is the underpayment and the non-payment. We are praying very hard that by the close of the day, everything will be positive.
But apart from the delay in payments, what are some of the other challenges you're facing?
School feeding is facing a lot of challenges. Not all the schools have canteens, as in kitchen. So the caterers cook from the house and transport it all the way to the school. You know, the means or the reason for the feeding is that the child will have one hot meal. Sometimes by the time the food will get to the school, then the food is even cold. Aside that, the payment term is too bad. You know, a feeding per child is 150%. Meanwhile, they deduct tax out of it. And the accessibility, you know, access to foodstuffs. We at the urban cities sometimes find it difficult to get local food for the children. You know, we have to go in for this imported rice and tin tomatoes. So school feeding itself has a lot of challenges. I pray that the next government and the next minister will do well to collaborate with school feeding caterers. I think any board they will set for school feeding, any board they will set for gender ministry, they have to include some of the caterers so that they can be able to bring out maybe their little view or their little concern towards school feeding, and at least involve the farmers to the agri sector, the agri ministry too, so that school feeding can be well structured. Because looking at the system, the purpose and the aim for the program is to empower women, at the same time empower the local farmers so that it can create jobs and bring money to the pockets of the local people. But now we are rather sending money outside by buying imported goods, buying imported tin tomatoes and all that. So I pray that the next government will make sure he look at school feeding and make sure things go well for school feeding. Not only the caterers,